Hi there.
Hello.
Welcome back to Homeworlds Theater with me and John Cooper. Now, in our last episode, episode 4, we got about a third of the way into the game, and my side did something very surprising, and I said, wow, I'd like to really just back it up and rebuild it and see what would happen from there. So that's what we're going to do. I have here a copy of where we were in that game, and I've painstakingly rebuilt that situation here on the table. Right. And John has agreed that it's correct, yes. And it's my turn. Now, we're going to play this out, actually play it for a change. John, you're going to play.
Which means we're going to get...
Stop dissembling. We're going to be playing it, but it doesn't count really, because each of us is taking over in progress. And we know that my side still does eventually win. So it's expected that I will probably win. So don't feel bad if I do.
All right.
But who knows what's going to happen? I contend that this game can be brought to a close much faster than it was in episode 4. If he doesn't do what he did, which is sacrificing for 3 grows, or I guess 2 grows?
Yeah.
I don't even know, but he grew a green up here and blew up all the greens. I was just amazed that he'd done that when he's got a large battleship at home.
I think you can end it quickly too, but I'm going to try my best.
Well, okay, so now that I'm actually confronted with the situation and being, considering what should I do, I'd like to talk through my options.
Okay.
So one would be, well, it was silly the way he sacrificed it anyway. If you really want to do that, you just grow it here, but I would not do that. I think the thing to do is to change this to a different color to eliminate the threat of him blowing it up. Mm-hmm. And then enhance the ability to continue attacking, because as long as I got a large ship at home, you don't even have a large ship anywhere, you're just in trouble. The question is, do I change it to red?
That's a good one.
Which makes a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. But which you could start putting the pressure on me by growing other reds there to try to blow it up. Slowly. Or yellow, or red, or blue rather, which... you're barely in the yellow, you're not in the blue. It seems like it would be safer, but then I don't have a weapon to bear right away.
I think...
Well, what do you think?
Well, either red or blue. I think blue is good because...
You don't have it at all. I have the weapon here that I could then use.
You would be able to use that, yeah.
But what are you going to do on your next turn? Because it's my only weapon, and if I plan to use it, I pretty much have to plan on taking a weapon from you in order to continue the fight, or waste another turn changing into red. And the whole point of this situation is that I don't want to lose the advantage I have right now.
Right.
I want to close this thing down with victory.
Yeah,
so I don't want to screw up, most of all. My inclination, I think, is to change to red. What do you think, John? Of course, you don't have to tell me, but this is a real game,
be in my ear.
Well, I know, but you could. I could still try to get you to talk.
I mean, yeah. Red sounds good.
All right, I'm doing this. I'm changing this to red.
All right.
I'm staying.
I'm taking over your
business. Oh my gosh! No wonder I didn't. No wonder I didn't see it. All right. We're into a new territory here. The game is continuing in a new alternate reality. What is your side doing?
Well, I do feel like I have to get you out of there.
Yep.
Yeah, and I could open up more red. Since you made that red, I will grow another red.
Yeah, and I was afraid of that.
That opens up other reds here, which unfortunately you can grow as well. You could now sacrifice that and...
Yeah, this is tricky. Now, if with that, one move I could make would be to sacrifice this and to take both of these reds away from you here. Mm-hmm. But then you could drive this one back in and blow me all up, so I don't like that. Mm-hmm. So I think maybe I should have gone with my earlier thought of changing it to blue. And now basically I think I have to waste a turn changing to blue in order to keep you at bay. But I think that's my best move. Well, or should I go for yellow? Because yellow would let me move some other stuff in there if I needed to sacrifice it. But I like the fact that you don't have any blue and you have yellow. I'm going to go for blue.
Right. I'm going to go crazy here without even thinking. I'm going to sacrifice to grow here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting move.
Yeah, I'm pretty much giving up my homeworld in the hope that I can
Well,
blitz.
but you know, your homeworld is what it's all about. You lose your homeworld and you lose the game.
Yeah.
So you've sacrificed that for that grow. I am going to sacrifice this for 2 attacks and take both of these away from you. Boom and boom.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how you can get out of that now, because you can sacrifice this to bring in a red, but I'll just blow it up when it gets there.
Mm-hmm.
Or take it away, rather. Cause
And
I have
anything that
enough
I
to do.
grow will be taken anyway.
Yep.
So, yeah.
But let's play it out.
So I've lost.
But I want to play it on out. Let's see the final steps.
Right.
You must make some sort of move, even if it is your arc moment, as I like to describe it, when you would put all your most important people in works of art. No, that on the
that
arc
was a
and
bad
send it away.
move. I made a bad move.
Well, you know, I contend you were in an untenable situation, so there were no bad moves for you. I mean, there were no good moves for you. They're all trending towards your death. Now, we could do this again, where we turn the tables, and I try playing your side, and if we see if I can get out of it.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Maybe we'll do that in a future episode. We're gonna
I'll
keep this
just
one
sacrifice this
self-contained.
guy just to get some people in here.
Just to be annoying. Well, that's pretty good, because
And then you
annoying,
take mine and-
annoying is very important. But
It was checkmate.
So you move to here. I mean, you move the coin. I'm going to sacrifice for 2 attacks because it lets me finish your homeworld over and also take away this battleship at home, just to feel like I've
Nice.
dealt with this threat at my own planet a little bit. These guys go away, and we are left with that as our finished game state. And see, that was a lot easier, I think.
Yeah, that was a lot shorter.
All right. Okay. Well, that was pretty interesting. But I know I made a couple mistakes. John, you were saying you would like to have done something differently. So we're going to run it again. We've set it up just like we did before. It's my turn again, and this time I'm not going to waste time changing to red. That was a trap. Instead, I'm going to change right to the blue that I went to right away. Now,
No.
what are
Now
you
I'm
going
in
to do?
huge trouble. Yeah.
Right, because now I haven't opened up the red for you, although that wasn't getting you anywhere anyway.
Right.
But what are you going to try?
Well, whatever I move in there.
Now, one thing you could do is you could change one of these guys to blue and start putting the hurt on me on the blue and
That
make
was
me
what I
change
was-
color again.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I think that the only things that I can do there involve catastrophes, I think, or threats of catastrophe.
Sure, you got to try to blow up that ship because
So-
you can't fight it on size because I'm
Right.
bigger than any ship you have.
So I'll do that.
Change it to blue.
I'll change a green to a blue.
Well, stop picking up that
I
yellow.
can't feel colors. Okay.
Okay. So now I need to either change color again because I don't want you growing another blue and blowing me up, or I could take you away, in which case you can't do that, and that's pretty safe.
But I could still change another one to blue.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to respond to that by sacrificing this for 2 attacks and taking that blue along with the red away from you,
Okay.
which I think is still safe because no, that's not safe at all because you could change that. Oh, that's a terrible move. I can't do that. That's a terrible move.
Except you're wrong. I can't change that to blue and then catastrophe.
Oh, because it would blow you up and you'd be
Yeah.
dead too.
Mhm.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Of course, of course.
So you could.
I could. Well, all right. Well, let me look at it again. Do I like that? If you change that to blue, you're right, that kills you. So you wouldn't be able to do that.
Right. So
And then nothing else seems immediately desperate to me. You could move something. I'm going to try that. Let's see what happens.
all right. My only choice then is to grow a red right here.
You mean a blue? I mean a red.
No,
I mean a
can't.
green.
I mean a green.
A green. Neither of I. I
can't-
corrected you with false
I cannot
information.
feel colors or say.
Neither can I even speak, apparently.
Yeah. My
You
only
mean a
choice
green.
is to
You
grow
have to
a
grow,
green.
you have to grow green, yeah.
Yeah.
And now, I can't attack both of those at once, and you
That's
may
right.
become
You can only
annoying
have
in your
one.
continued way of doing things over there. But, Okay, I think now I'm gonna at home convert my large green to a large red.
Oh.
Because now I'll be able to make multiple attacks there. Even if you grow another ship, I'll be able to take all your ships and I'll be fine. Like, that's the way out.
I was thinking at first that I could sacrifice this yellow, move this one in, and move this one towards it. But it's just
No,
not
here's the
enough.
move I wasn't thinking about that's terrible for me. You could now go ahead and change that to blue
Yes,
and
that was
blow
my
up my
second
thing.
I was
But if
thinking
you
of
do
something
that,
clever first, and then
I then still just take away your green with
Yeah.
my red and I win that way.
That's right. And you take all three if
If I take
Yeah.
this, I get all three, and therefore
yeah.
growing another one won't help you, or moving another one in won't help
You're
you.
one move ahead.
I think I am one move ahead, so I don't think you have a chance. But again, let's play it out. Make some sort of
Well-
move.
Okay. The other thing that I can do, I guess. Nope, that only gets 3 in there again. I can't win this.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't make it even continue. That's checkmate again.
Yep.
There's nothing I can do.
Right. So you let's say you grow that, then I sacrifice this for 3 grows, and 3 attacks, and I take them all away from you, and I win. All right. Well, I feel like it's fairly clear, but I kind of want to try it from my side.
Okay.
Let's trade places and run it one more time and see if somehow I can pull out a victory
All right.
where you were not able to. Because that would be the real icing on the cake if I could do that. All right. Now let's just very quickly get this back. All right. There we go. That was
Okay.
all right. Now, whoa, it's weird over here. I don't know. All right. Now, what are you gonna do? Because now it's your turn to start.
Well, I don't just want to do the obvious, turn that into a blue.
Right? You want to try something I didn't do, of course. So,
Yeah, but I
What's
just
it
don't
gonna
know what
be?
else there is. That's a really good move. Turn that into blue.
yeah. Well, I was also considering it turning into yellow. What would that do for you? I don't know.
I mean,
Oh man, this looks terrible over here. I don't have any large ships. You have 2. You're all putting my biz. God, how did you exist on this side of the table, John?
I'm thinking of no, because you'll just change that into a green. I got to change that color.
I know. Well,
it.
I'm obviously gonna grow green and blow you up if you don't change
Yeah.
that color, or leave like a coward. You could just run away.
Good.
I got you. I got my gun pointed at you.
I think I'll run away.
Really?
No,
I would
I'm
be
not
very
going
surprised if you did that.
to. I was thinking of
This gun is
moving-
harmless to you.
I have to change the color.
You have to change
Well,
the
what
color.
if I change it to yellow?
That was the third thing. That was the thing I hadn't tried. So so you're doing that, changing the yellow.
Yes.
All right. Boy, I don't like this situation. This is bleak and bad. But I got to chase you with the way I can by putting the squeeze on your color choice. So I'll change to yellow. This may blow up half my homeworld, but if I can get you out of there that way, it'll be worth it.
Right. I can't leave it yellow now.
Nope. Nope. I think I'm going to push you around the dance floor in
I
this
think
way
the
for
best
a
thing
while.
to do is turn it into blue every time.
Yeah? But then why didn't you change the blue? I don't know, when I was there and you didn't change the blue, I don't know, well, try it. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, do something, John.
I'll change it to blue.
All right, changing it to blue. That was probably a terrible mistake.
Well, another thing I could do.
Well, yeah, let's talk about it. What else do you got? The point of this is to explore the different possibilities. Do you see something else?
Well, these are all small pieces.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, theoretically.
But that doesn't change the fact that I could blow up your large one if, or you could just move another one in. You
I
can work
could
on getting another one
sacrifice
in.
my large one and just get this one in there.
That's true, and that's an interesting move.
And move another one towards there.
Yeah. That's not a bad move,
I'll
actually.
just try it. I'll try it and fail. 1, 2.
Okay.
And then I will move.
This goes into the bag, unless you're going there.
Yeah, I'll go there.
All right.
Well. Yeah, I'll go there.
All right. Okay, that is interesting. Well, I'm still outgunned by this, even though it's now only a medium. But I think if I just keep building
really
more
just got
ships,
weaker from that move.
maybe so. I'm going to build another green because I want more ships and more ways of blowing up your ship. Let's see what that does.
All right.
And I mean, again, I'm doomed on this side. The question is, can I find some weaselly way out and pair it up against some mistake you make? This is where you need to make a mistake.
I already did.
Oh,
I think.
maybe
Because
I don't know.
Because
We'll
again,
see.
we're left with 3 of the same color, and you were threatening me with a catastrophe in your own homeworld. So,
Well, but you need to be trying to bring other ships in there, or maybe just change his color again. Maybe now's when he's changed to blue. You're still against me on the numbers.
I'll do that.
Interesting.
I moved my red.
Okay, well, this goes into the bank. Move the coin. You're threatening me there, which I don't like. But this gives me an opportunity to blow this one up.
That's right.
Which I do like. Yeah, I mean, I think I gotta do that. So I'm gonna grow this and then call catastrophe and blow these dudes up.
Okay. And then I move
And
it.
then you move in, and I guess it's curtains, isn't it, at that point?
I don't know.
Well, let me take a look. Is there something I can do?
You don't have any way to grow.
I don't have any way to grow. But you don't have any way to attack more than one ship at once
That's
right now.
That's right.
So you can't get me on the next turn.
Yep.
So is there some way that and I've still got at this point a good fleet compared to you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't grow. But I could move this one in. And then I don't know what you do. You take one of these away, but on the next turn I could sacrifice this and move him in there. I like that. I'm going to try that and see what that does.
Okay, once again threatening with the catastrophe.
Yep. Well, it's the only option I have when I have a smaller ship than you, as you saw yourself.
Yep.
Yep.
So I will take the yellow one.
You will take the yellow one. Oh! Good move.
Now, if you sacrifice, I still have a yellow one
Yeah,
in there.
yeah, I know.
You
I
can't
can't do it,
actually
'cause that would-
sacrifice.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, not
That would-
sacrifice, catastrophe.
Right, I can't take them all. Now, this looks like it's one of those deadlock situations, because what do you do in a situation like this? If I say, you know what, my best move is to take this back, and you say your best move is to take this back, and we deadlock and we just argue forever on this one point.
Well, I'm a big fan of not repeating a turn.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
You can take it back.
If
That's
I take
fine.
it back,
If
you'll
you take
you
it
have
back,
to
I'll
do
find something
different.
else to do, yeah.
But it's already a take back for me if I take it back because you took it away from me.
Well,
This is one of those weird little loopholes that every now and then comes up. And it's such that actually, if I could argue that this was a deadlock, I would have improved my side's condition from
That's right.
absolute loss to deadlock.
absolutely. But you can take it back. I'll figure something else out.
Well, but then if I do take it back, and you have to be, so there's sort of an asterisk against this game if I do pull out a win.
That's right.
Well, let's just see what happens. I will take that one back.
Okay. I'll change this one to a red.
That's how I won, by getting that multi-powered attack up in there.
Yeah,
Let's see.
It's essentially the same.
Oh, but I can't. But now I can sacrifice for 2 moves. Boom, boom.
Oh, yeah.
Bring this one back. Call catastrophe and destroy everything down to a terrible starting position.
Right, but you still have
But
a
one
great
in
chance.
which I am now
Yeah.
not actually dead.
Right. Are we going to play this out? This is like starting a whole new game.
No, I think we should not. I think this has been an interesting exercise, and that takes us to a stage where I would not want to play this game where I am starting off at such a terrible disadvantage.
But it's
I would.
much better position.
It's a
than
much
you were
better
before.
position than I was in.
Yeah.
I think I would probably still lose, but I don't know. I bet I could win this game against a feebler opponent. than
Against
you.
me. Yeah, you probably.
Well, maybe we'll play that another time. But I think we should call an end to this episode.
Yeah.
So that was pretty fascinating. Thanks for playing, John.
All right, thank you.
And thank you for watching.